It's a beautiful day here in Vietnam. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at those skies, beautiful blue skies. It's one thing I love about my neighborhood is just the scenery and the quietness about it. You know, but I'm also close enough to the beach, and I'm also close enough to all major attractions. So can't beat that, man, can't beat it. But it's a hot day, so I'm actually gonna catch a grab car today to take care of some business whilst the girlfriend is off at work. She kind of works part-time. She's an insurance agent, so she works part-time for an insurance company. So she's off today actually working. So I have to rely on public transportation or pay for Grab. So I'm paying for Grab, and it's a little hot, but oh well. All right, there we go, got the car. So now you have a choice between motorbike and car. So I'm gonna take car. So he's got choice between motorbike and car. So I'm gonna take car. All right, so it's the map is coming up. It's gonna give me a location. All right, and right now I'm on Telu. So let's do Telu address, 315. All right, there we go. So I actually used the address before. So this is it right here. This is the coffee shop address, 315 Telu. So I'm gonna punch in Telu, and there we go. I'm going to the bank first, so I'm gonna punch in the bank. So I'm going to Vietcom Bank, which is the bank I go to here, Vietcom Bank. So it's gonna give me, it's gonna start looking for the closest person. And let's see, bam, there we go. Now if I took the motorbike, it would be 21,000 for the motorbike, Grab bike. And so now, since it's so hot today, I'm just going to take a car. You know, I mean, I'm just going to take Grab car. So Grab car is 45,000, right? So book Grab car, and it's working. Bam, there we go. So this look is connecting with the closest driver. All right, see that little ding? That means that it found somebody. So therefore, there he is. The driver is driving a Hyundai Elegant, whatever, and that's the license plate of the driver. So when the driver shows up, I know exactly what car to look for, right? So the car I'm looking for is a 43A 38649. So that's the car I'm looking for, and I believe this is my Grab right here.
Queen of hearts, when everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to.
Well, the bank is closed right now, so I'm just gonna go to the coffee shop and hang out for a while. All right, so since the bank is closed, I'm gonna head on over to Milano Coffee and chill until about 2 o'clock. There's nobody here. No one, like literally it's empty. Ciao. Really nice place. Yeah. Hello tribe, welcome back. Now, so now you see, I actually have to work a Grab here in Vietnam, and you know, I'm taking every opportunity to really give you guys what you call that authentic perspective of, if you live here, this is what it's going to look like on a day-to-day basis for you. You know what I mean? So that's the perspective I want to bring. And so today I'm actually this is part of one of my every 2 weeks routine. Every 2 to 3 weeks I make a bank run, right? I go to the bank and stuff like that. I'm a very good saver, so I save my money. I'm not an overspender. I'm not here as a tourist, trying to enjoy the leisure life. I'm here as I live here now, so I have to manage myself, manage my money, manage everything. So I pretty much do everything as a local. I don't. When I first got here, I actually went to all the Western restaurants. The first 6 months, I was doing all that eating out and all that stuff. No, I can't, right? So now I actually have to do what you call management. I have to manage myself, manage my money, manage everything, right? And even the same. But every once in a while I do splurge, and today it's really hot. So today I actually took Grab car. So showing you how to take Grab car, I did that a few seconds ago. But just to be helpful, to help the Grab driver out, you can give him 5 stars. I always give every one of my Grab drivers, motorbike or car, 5 stars. Okay, 5 stars. It's actually pretty good. Yesterday we went to, I took you guys to Wanderlust Cafe, which is a beautiful cafe, and that's actually more of a tourist cafe. So you have to realize that the tourist cafes, they heavily rely on tourism to for their on tourism money. Let's just say, I'm trying to find a more different word here, but basically tourist cafes, they rely on tourist money. This is more of a mom and pop, but still, even in a mom and pop, you have that that downturn as well, because it didn't just affect the coronavirus. The economic downturn in terms of coronavirus didn't just affect the big, the big coffee shops, the big coffee houses that caters mostly to tourists. It also affected the small mom and pops as well. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some mom and pops that actually still thrive. Coffee shops tend to do, in terms of mom and pops, coffee shops tend to do better in the morning time, like maybe anywhere between, I'll say 6, between 5:30, let's just say 6, from 6 a.m. to about 9 o'clock. The coffee shops are booming, literally, because it's like a cultural thing, right? A cultural thing where they come and people sit down, they get together in the neighborhood, stuff like that, and they relax. And when I first got here, I kind of was doing the same thing, and the coffee shop owner we are now actually really good friends. So I'm pretty sure this one probably was packed during this morning, because they got the bank right across the street, which is Vietcom Bank. That's the bank I'm going to. Oh, another thing too for travelers, if you have never been to Vietnam before, or if you know, this is one thing it took me a little while to get used to. I actually criticized it for at least a good 6 months before I got used to, which is some of the businesses here, not every single one, but I'll say most of them, to a point, they tend to take what you call a break in the end, like between 11 and 1:30. There's that lunch, because it's lunchtime. It's called ăn trưa trưa, which is basically lunchtime. I remember people used to say to me, ăn trưa trưa, ăn trưa trưa. I'm like, ăn trưa trưa, what is that? But ăn trưa trưa is actually lunch. Yeah, it's lunchtime. It's time to eat lunch. So a lot of people will take that time to eat lunch and sleep. So it's definitely that time right now, and I am coming to I already knew that it was going to be closed around this time, so I took the opportunity to actually come to the bank, sit down, have some coffee, chat with you guys for a second, and just get some more information out there, and just kind of like get across the vibes of what's going on here currently in Vietnam, especially in Danang, because I am in Danang.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup.